Hi. So if you found this, you're searching for information on how do I know that my dog is having a seizure. Now, I know you didn't have time to search this during because I have had that experience several times, and I know you have to be hands-on. It's a real difficult thing. I wanted to just share this video. I mean, we have a gorgeous English lab. He's 5 years old. He does have seizures, very spread apart. So we're not medicating him yet, because when it becomes an issue and a dog has seizures more than a couple of times in a short period of time, then your vet that hopefully you've consulted with will prescribe medication. But for now, we keep our eye on him and hope for the best. But he did have a seizure the other night, and it just kind of prompted me, because as soon as it happened to him the first time, we went right to Google, right? We searched it. Our son kind of went right to the computer, and we got some information. I knew what was going on. I mean, I had had some experience with just hearing about it over the years. You'll know. I mean, whatever time of the day it is. Our dog Logan always seems to do it early morning, during the night. But for the most part, the animal will be looking for you. Okay, one of the owners, he or she will come to you. And what happens is it's a bolt. And if you crate your dog during the night, and our dog is crated but with the door open, he'll bolt out. And you'll hear that, and he'll wake you. Now, if you can at an instant get a hold of that animal and break that connection in his or her brain, sometimes, and I've done it, you can reverse it. Okay, it's a misfire. It's just something that if you grab it in time. Otherwise, what's going to happen a lot of times, most times, the dog will vomit. He will fall on his side, and there's a paddling of the legs. There's a frothing in the mouth. He'll defecate. He'll urinate. You want to just, and what I have to do is I have to hold him, okay? I mean, my husband and I kind of do this together, but I have to hold him while he's going through it, let him know that I'm there. And most of the time, and all the time, when a dog is having a seizure, they're like unconscious, and so it seems like an awful thing, but they're not suffering. What you just have to do is keep the dog safe. Just like a human, you've heard, you don't want to have him near furniture, you don't want to have him near water, you want to just hold him away from anything that he may hit while he's going through it. I would tell you, as soon as that dog comes out of it, he's going to be a little disorientated. He may not know you. It's an awful thing, because our dog growled the first time, and that's an awful thing to have to go through. But they'll fortunately and hopefully just come out of it. They're going to be really thirsty. You want to call your vet right away. If it's the first time, call your vet right away. We took Logan to the vet. We had him checked. There was no damage. Nothing had happened. And we monitored him. And that's what you need to do. So, I hope this helps just a little bit, just so that you know it was important for me to know he doesn't necessarily know what's going on. He's not suffering, but I like to hold him and keep him away from anything that can hurt him, and help him come out of it, okay? And keep your hands away from his mouth, because it's not what he would ordinarily do, but you don't want him to bite you. And your hands away from his paws so that you don't get clawed. So just hold his body and nestle him, and hopefully he'll come out of it. I wish you well. Call the vet, and we'll talk again. Bye.